Okay, I was going to walk you guys through how to join a live video conference. You can see I have office hours here. I'm going to do both third hour physical science and my eighth hour physical science at the same time. So third hour, you see this stream here. If I toggle to eighth hour, again, you see the same stream. So I'll just use eighth hour as an example. What you first want to do is just click on this meeting is one way to do this. And once you're there, you're going to see this screen that pops up. And if you do not want me to see you, hi everybody, I miss you guys. If you don't want, this is my basement. If you don't want me to see you, or I don't want you to see me, then I'm going to click this button and then you can't see me, but then you can't. I don't dress up whenever I'm down here. If you're got like some screaming kid in the background or an obnoxious parent that I don't know is singing some song to the top of their lungs and everybody else can hear it, then you click this thing. Can't hear me. You can't hear me anymore. Okay. You could also use that if you need to have a little moment, I suppose, yelling at me because you're frustrated. So that's one thing you need to know. And we would click this button here that would say join now. And when you do that, we're going to see more of me. And then eventually there will be hopefully other people that join in right here. Okay, so that's an option. So that's what it's going to look like. But the big question is, what are some ways that I can actually access this in a little bit different way or use my calendar to do this? Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go back to our classroom. So under Classworks, I'm using eighth hour as my example, but it doesn't matter. Just somehow get to your Google Calendar. You don't have to do it through Google Classroom. You could do it any way you want. Just get to your calendar. And you're going to see that I have scheduled office hours. Now I have them for both classes. We're doing it at the same time. So if you want to add this eighth hour, I think that you're the one in black, and then third hour, you're the one for third hour here in orange. I have tons of calendars. The important thing for this to show up on your calendar, you have to make sure that your hour is clicked over here. So third hour, you disappear if you don't have this clicked over here. Same thing, eighth hour, you disappear if it's not clicked. So you want to make sure that's clicked on your calendar. I'm going to show you how you can add this to your calendar if that interests you. So the way you would do that is you would click on, I'm just going to again use third hour this time. So I would click on this. And let's say you don't want to be following me on my calendar. You would like to potentially add this to your calendar. So you would click this. Now, see, I got tons of calendars, but I would copy it to my own personal one and hit save. And then you would see this on my personal calendar as well. So you can see I'm going to be video conferencing some other classes at different times and then video conferencing you guys as well. So that is just another option. If you don't want that option, then remember it is always going to be on this stream, whether we're looking at eighth hour, you can click on it this way. You'll see when I'm going to go live. And then third hour, same thing. It's the same link and we would be able to talk to each other and see how we're doing. I hope everything's going well. You guys have make the most out of this. Who would have thunk that this would have been the case a couple of weeks ago? But make the most out of this, and I'm here for you. Take care.